Now we're going to cut out the dragon scale bunting. So upload image, browse, go back to our downloads or wherever you put it and grab that dragon scale bunting. Upload, select it, it'll be green around the edge, press add to canvas. So let's follow our instructions. First, let's check the size. The large box is 18 inches wide and 11 inches tall. Well, it is not the correct size right now. So 18 inches wide and 11 inches tall. There we go. There's our dragon scale bunting. Now we're going to ungroup and then we're going to delete that box. Now our pen tool. We have two different lines here. These lines, which look dashed right now, if you click on them, you'll see it's purple. The purple is the pen tool. Purple objects will be the pen, red objects will be the scoring tool. So this is going to draw dashed lines on your paper or on your fabric or on whatever material you're using. If you like those dashed lines to make it look like it's sewn together if it's paper, leave them and let's turn them into the pen tool. Next up, we have our red line, which is scoring. You are going to need a scoring stylus or a scoring wheel to do that, and it will turn the line dashed. That's just the way that Design Space says that it's a scoring line. It's not going to score it in a dashed way. If you don't have a scoring stylus or wheel or don't want to score it, don't. It is an inch from the top, and that information is in your instructions. Now we need to attach them so that it actually scores on the paper and draws the lines on the paper. Step number 9, do you need more? Duplicate it now and recolor them. So are you making a whole banner worth of dragon scale bunting? Let's do 3 in blue. I'm going to copy all of them. I'm going to duplicate. Now I got 3 more. I think I'm going to do 3 in blue and 3 in yellow. So you do need to go to each one that you want to change the color of. It'll be highlighted here. You can select just that part and then you can change your color. Press make it and you can see how they show up on the mats. I'm going to cancel this because I actually am only going to be making 1 blue one right now. And I forgot to do step 11, which is get rid of the instructions, make it, press continue, and it is connecting to my maker. I am using light cardstock and I'm going to be pressing more. I need to edit the tools because I have a scoring stylus, not a scoring wheel, which means I'm going to have to change my tools. So I need to put the scoring stylus in clamp A, fine point blade in clamp B, and then we will be changing it up to the pen tool. I have everything where it needs to be. Now let's load the mat. So the very first thing it's going to do after it checks everything exists is the scoring stylus, which is literally 1 line. That's it. Now it wants us to switch. So we pull out our scoring stylus, put in our pen, close the clamp, and press that Cricut button. If you're using a scoring wheel, it's a similar process. You're just going to switch one out for the other. And now we cut. All done. So we have our pen marks here, which is just like a faux stitch line, just cute. And then we have our score line there. I'm going to give it a really good crease because this is going to need to stay folded over. I don't want to have it try to unfold on me. So my bunting is ready to have whatever design is going on it or no design at all if it's one of the in-between pieces. I like just leaving it like this until I'm ready to put my bunting together. So I get all of my bunting pieces ready and I flip them over in order. Then I put the tape on. Then I lay my piece of cord down and glue over it. This is particularly important or useful if you are using paper for these, because sliding this through this little paper channel, it's totally possible. It's just a little bit harder to not bend your paper while you're doing it. Now, if you're making these out of felt or paper or something that has a lot more bendiness to it, Yeah, you just put a safety pin on the end here to give you a little something to hold on to and just slide it through. There we go, our finished bunting. We have our mushroom, our sunflower, and the robin right here in the middle. You just made the mushroom in our free class, but you can also get the sunflower design for free by signing up for my newsletter, or the robin design is available for free using a coupon code if you have a VIP pass, or you can purchase it for a couple dollars from my website. Thank you so much for joining me on this Cricut adventure.